Hi, I'm Gareth Marlowe. If, like me, you've just come back from a couple of weeks of holiday and you're looking forward to going back to work with a bit of a sense of dread, here's a suggestion to help you just try and not get dragged into the weeds straight away. So the biggest mistake that you can make, I think, is to go straight into your email. What's in your email is a big long list of everybody else's priorities. It's not your priorities. And the temptation is when you come back from holiday, I will just open up my email, I'll work my way through it, I'll reply to whatever needs replying to, whatever it might be. And that's not very helpful. Because that's other people's priorities, it means that your stuff gets squeezed away and gets pushed out of the way. So instead, what I want to encourage you to do is think instead about what are the most important things that you need to achieve this week. And do that before you open your email, because the second you crack open your email, that's it. That time is going to be lost. So think about what the most important things that you need to do are and get them listed out. If you struggle, if you've got too many things to think about and you're struggling, then there's a tool called an Eisenhower matrix which will probably be useful, and this is basically a kind of 2x2 grid, and on one side it is important, on the other side it's urgent, and so if you list out all of the stuff that you've got on your plate and try and sort of categorize it into one of those 4 blocks, essentially what we are talking about is the top right block, the not urgent but important items, because those are the things where if you can get on top of them now, this time of year when people are away, when things are a little bit slower, that's a really great setup to go into the second half of the year. So identify those items, list them out, then go to your calendar and make the space to do some work on those items. So blocking out an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours of this upcoming week to go and attend to those items first, and then and only then go back to your email or start with your email. Now look, you might be worried that there are really important, urgent, crisis things in your email. That may be the case, but I would offer two things. One, life has continued without you over the last week or so when you haven't been in work. Another half a day before you attend to some of the things that are in your inbox isn't going to kill you. And 2, if there is a real crisis, if there is something genuinely on fire, then people will find other ways of letting you know about that. So before you get sucked into that whole world, grab the time to work on your important priorities, your most strategic items first, and then fill in the space around that with the rest of the stuff. Okay, hopefully that's it. Going back to work isn't that awful. It's just getting back into the routine, getting back on a schedule, doing all of those things, getting back into the grind can feel a little bit intimidating at this point. So to be talking about this a little bit more in the upcoming week. But that's it for now. I've been Gareth. See you next time.